How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the ARK Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
the Isle of Skye, headquarters of the ARK Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the ARK Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the ARK Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the ARK Society. As ARK patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off-limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARK membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
For ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the cryo facility.
I think you're gonna like it here, Luke.
With a 7-digit tuition fee. I better.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Okay. Hey, easy now, big boy. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Well, I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait.
I'm saying just your own case. You get your act together, because frankly, worst goddamn waiter I've had.
Okay, I know how this is gonna sound. I know how it sounds.
Welcome, sir. I take it this is your first gathering? Would you like to know more about the Stronghold product line?
Sir?
Voice that tells me I'm crazy. One of the downsides of a middle-class upbringing. What did you say?
I got the 4-bedroom suite.
Okay. So now
What's a gentleman?
this door is for initiates only. I'm sure you understand.
Say, is that the Master of Ceremony?
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the ARK society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the ARK society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this Master of Ceremonies who lights the Fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
Wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
Hey, buddy, this area is off limits.
Oh, I'd pay any amount to sit down in front of this. Lord knows it might even build some character.
So you're gonna have to stand back? Hey, what the hell are you? Try running away from this! I shot him!
That was not worth the agitation. Yeah, there is a weird smell, I agree. Could be the sewage pipe. Anyway.
Oh, shit! Somebody... Oh!
Right there! Son of a...
Wow. You know...
Please stop. Oh!
Area cordoned off.
Holidays are just such a lovely time. Break all your worries.
Hey, where I need you.
stand still.
Where? Some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with me to feel alive. I say let her. They pay for her silence, not our concern.
You know what happened? Last time I was home, I bought her this big diamond ring. I ended up returning.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? The Eye of Horus, man. Ranting about how it was from the bloodlines of pharaohs, and how the amulets granted the protection of the gods. Imagine my still standing. Burned out
You, go.
Affirmative.
What about that Ryan Shaw?
Why are you doing?
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremony.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. No, spectacle? What if people hate it? Shit, they hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Oh, good Lord, what have I done? How did I let her talk me into this?
Should I? Tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just, Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it? This is where I tied my shoelaces. No schedule.
you, sir? Not here.
Mr. Fennec. How are you today, sir? Well, I'm starting to get... Fennec. Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
How are you today, sir?
Zoe Washington, the ARK Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the ARK Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The ARK Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress. Be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Look at you, Fenneker.
All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
Wow. Hey, watch it.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, officer. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Wait, God damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
All right, this is a restricted area, so you need to move along.
Maybe it's just storage, I don't know.
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARK member.
I could do that.
Yeah.
So, every year, aspiring ARK patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a private screening with Zoe Washington, which appears to involve a polygraph and electroshock device. I suggest you join the fray, 47. A private audience with one of our targets is just what we need.
I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow.
Cheryl, would you believe this? You wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens, would you? It's just this riddle on my invite. Seek the keepers of the gate. In the courtyard they await. What else could it mean?
No such luck, but some of the ARK members might. I heard a couple of them whispering. They're definitely up to something.
Got it. Thanks. You're gonna love this. Got eaten by a shark. I left early so I didn't actually
It's all anyone was talking about for weeks.
Was it an angel shark?
Huh? Oh, I think it was actually a great white. Not now, Mark.
Boss, down to kick my right this minute. I mean, that's
What? How did you? What difference does our not going with this? A damn thing. Wait, you want me to
buy a seat in my train?
Yeah, I'm.
The titles are the best part. The second you send someone to call them a triple Onyx Plus member, they're yours for life.
No judgment from me. No, no deal. Now stop bothering me. I'm behind as it is. So, you like the class? Yeah, I know Heidi Santoro personally. I could introduce you, you know,
Monroe?
if you give me your token.
Right. Close, initiate, but no cigar.
Decent guy. He's got honor, integrity, plays fair. That Haven Corporation, the only trader in New York who came up clean. Imagine that.
So, not the winner then.
Precisely.
Desperate. Hotel air? Got a shot?
No way. That little prick's all. You're not helping.
Some other initiates.
Could you just go and see what that...
This is bad. Goes here. Okay, off. Getting cold. Oh, shit.
Oh.
So now that's there then. You feeling better?
Getting colder.
Shut up.
Huh? Whoa. Easy does it.
Shut up.
Some other initiates must have all the tokens by now.
Uh-huh. Do me a favor and go.
There's nothing here.
Sure, whatever.
Who's always finished first? But I suppose all good things must come to an end.
No, oh, come on. You know where they're hidden. Give me a hint. Just a small one. Name your price.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be fair, would it? The initiation treasure hunt is a time-honored tradition. Find your own tokens.
But Sierra Knox's stronghold bunker is up for sale, and there are only so many rhodium-class suites available. If I don't advance from patron to member this year, my friend Dennis will swoop it up. That smug bastard already made the Times most influential list ahead of me. I'll never hear the end of it.
Sorry, Paul. Now, get scavenging or you'll lose your shot.
Thanks for nothing.
Don't mention it. I'll be rooting for you.
No way. That little prick's all trust fund and no spine. He never had to work for anything in his whole life.
Here's what I don't get. Why the masks? It's not like anyone's keeping their identity hidden.
I'm told it's part of the tradition. The founder wanted ARK members to know the early ones. He wanted us to see each other as equals.
We are all equal. We're all equally rich.
Not like that. He wanted us to be inside the fact that disaster strikes
So...
Oh.
Yes.
Your proposal, I couldn't help but overhear.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mr.
Reaper, your friend wasn't interested, but I am.
Okay, let's talk. But not here. Follow me.
The trick is to make it sound simple. You sign on 3 friends, then they sign on 3 friends.
Now, what is it exactly you think you heard?
You have a token, and you're willing to trade. So, let's trade.
I see. Awfully convenient. You showing up like this, wouldn't you say? How do I know you're not ARK administration?
I'm just looking to get ahead. Same as you.
No. This smells fishy. Find yourself another patsy. We're done here.
I bought one of those Soviet survival bunkers that came on the market after. Man, it was brutal.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through.
It has to be something real. What's that? Shit. When I go see my ophthalmologist, I could be wading through tokens. I wouldn't even know it. Come on, please, let me through. I need those tokens.
Action's gotta have consequences.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, you don't have the right clearance. Can't let you pass. Excuse me, sir. This area's off limits. Okay, you have a good one, sir. Listen here, Pat. Sir, I'm afraid that this area is off limits. Well, yeah, and don't come back. It's for your own good.
Look here, I'm an ARK patron, and that means... I saw some suspicious activity. Over there, a guy taking pictures wearing a journalist hat. Yeah, better check it out.
Now, what would you do in my situation?
Don't take that.
Initiate, let's see those tokens. I'm afraid that won't cut it, Initiate. Keep searching.
Tokens, come on, need more tokens. They can't all be gone.
And learn.
Hey? Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on! No, no, no!
Remember that monkey pond, that pond, that hidden channel? Hindu. Monk guy. Starting. That's exactly what I love about working with the twins. You get to go to all these exotic places and meet all these exotic
Meh.
You do. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? Mister! You are currently trespassing in a restricted area. Stop! Hey, let's... Inscribe ancient hammer. Probably will this time. Well, at least we spared the tribe who was hiding the stone.
You know, if those ancient civilizations were so great, how come they're all dead? We represent
Are you kidding me? If the pressure drops just a bit, the logic mechanism fails and Washington won't be able to. This is Hey you! What are you doing wandering around here where you're not allowed?
Hey, watch it.
travel.
Okay. Find out what that was.
Acknowledge.
What would you... Oh, man.
Good work, 47. You've got all the tokens needed to gain access to the initiation. I suggest you find your way to the screening room. There was an ornate door near the courtyard. Hand in your tokens there.
Initiate. Let's see those tokens.
Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins.
Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bring it into the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? You think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
Solid work, 47. Let's see if you can't turn this interrogation to your advantage.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field?
Yes.
He's not lying.
Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
Yes.
True.
I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
Yes.
Checks out.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect. Are you a reporter working for the liberal media?
No.
He's not lying.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me. So, you'll need to dress the part. Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride. You're one of us now.
Congratulations, Initiate. Or should I say, ARK member.
Yep, you're one of us now. Welcome to the big leagues.
Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me. As a fully fledged ARK member, you'll have special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course. With privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business. But that's for later. Just a little further now. Well, here we are. Goodbye, Initiate. And,
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over
Interesting
500 years
contribution.
until
An
Blake
important
Nathaniel
reminder
unsealed
to
the Serpent's
posterity
tomb.
that most art leaks,
Extraordinary.
but rarely
It's a flippin'
soars.
necklace.
Kudos to you.
Anyway, the Washington twins found it first.
Thank
Way
you.
I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it.
So, according to its charter, the ARK Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the ARK Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich.
Except...
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. Honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
I cannot let you back here. I'm sorry. Staff
Loves girls. You never know what you find. There's a reason all like this. Some of the stuff is pretty explosive. Shame to destroy them with negligence.
It's a joke. How can we work without inspection? I've told management so many times. Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
I feel mildly annoyed.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know.
Ah. Hello there, sir.
Security's all in place? Outstanding. The Cloud Serpent is safe from
hello.
sticky fingers.
Huh?
I wonder what that was.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Understood.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's a no-go.
Can I help you? You're kind of freaking me out.
Shooter! Move out!
All right.
Whoa.
Hey, someone's been messing with the display keys. Pluck up security and don't trust anything.
Huh?
Especially not the Washington.
Sure. This'll be fixed in no time. Flip it. You're on, baby.
All right.
This is doable. On.
Good evening, Zoe.
Wow. How does the one guy not wearing a mask still come across as anonymous?
It's a gift. So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
If there's one thing
Hey, security
Say
guy,
what?
hold up just a minute. I am extremely over your bullshit.
I need help. Right now.
We've got him!
You know this is state of the art. Now, I don't know how anybody.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original spies to bring the planet.
I hear
Energy
you've
companies
taken
just follow
steps
the
to
money
make
like
the
everybody else.
initiation somewhat more
Opinion,
exciting.
acquisitioning and
If
squashing
there's one thing
upstarts.
I've learned from leading a
Those are
team
just
of
some of the
gung-ho
tools in the
mercenaries,
toolbox.
it's to have
It's
a
nothing
proper screening
personal,
process.
It's just business.
I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do.
Looking sharp, sir.
good at this.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
Click it, flip it, press it. You're on.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? No. If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors...
Right. Hello, sir.
Hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. Problem? Now belong to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was an interesting afternoon. See this scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles, and of course, the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
You're damn right I did. You need to understand, I work alone. I was at a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solve those damn puzzles rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft or for ancient architecture. Still, Sophia's one hell of a woman.
Ah, yes. That must be hard. The rivalry.
Yeah, well, love and war.
Oh, shit.
Huge strategic disadvantage. Hello. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solve those damn puzzles rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft or for ancient architecture. Still, Sophia's one hell of a woman.
Ah, yes. That must be hard. The rivalry.
Sure, found James.
But not surprising at all. I mean, he had made over the years.
Good to see plenty of... What? Hey, mister, littering is against the law. Just saying.
Huh? What? Sort yourself out and find a bin, mate, please. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Oh, that is just... Oh,
The audacity of that woman. Zoe, did you put her up to this?
Did I put her up to this? How delightfully obscure.
You know what I'm talking about. Someone took the Cloud Serpent, and I think we both know who.
You think Sophia... Oh, Blake. You dumb son of a bitch.
Are you saying she doesn't want it?
Of course she wants it. But she wants it from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You figure it out. I don't have the time or the crayons to explain it to you. Men.
Just lovely. Amazing.
Not the best, but you'll do.
Mr. Nathaniel?
What am I looking at?
Why, that's the... Oh my. But... it's gone. It can't be. The alarm, it...
Expertly disabled, I assume.
But... there was someone here the whole time. And besides, stealing from the Order? No ARK member would be so foolish or disrespectful. The patrons neither. Maybe one of the custodians took it to be polished, or...
Oh, no. I know exactly what happened. Or who happened.
You do? Who's the culprit?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All right. I'll take care of this. Back to work. Or whatever the hell it is you do around here.
Man? Yeah. We're gonna need some backup in the gallery.
Right. Hello.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Hello, sir.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the ARK Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
I'm not saying all Delgado's pieces will be
Miss Washington.
How was the test group's...
Sophia.
Blake?
Sure.
I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
But I
I
think
messed
we
up.
both know
I
that
see
if
that
it
now.
happens, there'll be
Can
some
we
other
talk?
element.
This should be good.
Something even
Follow
you
me.
can't predict.
I would have said the same thing a few years ago, but look, honey, I don't care how much titanium you've got stored in your vault. It's not going to be worth a damn thing.
Good day to you, sir.
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
Ah, good evening, sir.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us.
Hey, man, you have a good night.
You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You probably wonder why I didn't. The truth is, you beat us, Blake. I don't deny it. And I can't very well get even if you're dead. So, consider yourself warned. You know,
one target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You probably wonder why I didn't. The truth is, you beat us, Blake. I don't deny it. And I can't very well get even if you're dead. So, consider yourself warned. You know, old Montezuma thought this thing was bad luck. What a loser.
Ah, here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising.
I think I am a little worried.
Have a good evening, sir.
My mind.
Interesting. The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer, a Mr. Marek Sinclair, who also works for the ARK Society. Apparently, Sophia wants Sinclair to approach the Constant and offer to remove the chip. If the Constant takes the bait, Sophia can prove to the Providence partners that their top controller is not to be trusted. Sounds promising. I suggest you head over to the conference space, see if you can't locate Mr. Sinclair.
If this is your idea of a joke, you can shove it downtown. I'm warning you, Blake. Tonight is neutral ground,
47.
but the next time
Olivia
me
is
and
trying
Zoe
to
is meant
locate
spot
Mr.
you in the
Sinclair's
field,
cell number.
our
See if we
guys will
can't
shoot you in the
contact him
face.
directly. Stand by.
Mental note. Weed out the Victorian and...
There,
Washington.
we have
I
Sinclair's
forgot to
number.
ask.
Making the
What
call
are the most
now.
frequently asked
Keep your eyes
questions
peeled,
about
47.
the Hyperborean initiative?
Some of those surveyed asked about security. Will the city have the defense to withstand a tsunami of refugees? Of course, what they fail to realize is how inhospitable the inland island is.
Did I miss the keynote?
Afraid so.
Oh, shoot.
Others express
I really
concern
wanted to
about
learn more
political
about
developments. Have a stake in the Arctic and Greenland is part of the danger zone. Some members are reluctant to invest millions.
That's been sorted out, but we'll make sure to inform you.
Just imagine.
We've all been down that road.
Poor bastard. Well, that's what you get for
Free from millennia of accumulated bullshit.
Well, it's just... Nothing to celebrate, I'm afraid.
Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
about scrolls is that they're so porous. You make one mistake and they turn to dust.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid this area is staff only. Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. Smart move.
Thank you. I'm glad we don't have The gifting is about securing our cultural legacy. It's not a competition.
Hello,
Still working a day in his life? Oh, I should take a picture of this. Oh.
Well, one thing I like about the ARK Society, I actually.
Good to see you.
I believe I saw that ensemble on the runway in Seoul last week, didn't I?
Yeah, back in the day, it was just a few of us digging big holes in the polar ice cap.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have
Excuse
some
me,
of the
mister.
world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respect. I have the star of the brass ceremony on stage, playing Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, bring it to the tower basement where the Founder's body's being kept. Mortician will have it.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger, 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
More pressure. Just what I need.
Mister?
nonsense.
Blake,
Anyone who signs
aren't
on
you
for
dead
this
yet?
has clearly been watching too many.
What I
Sir, you're not allowed to be in here.
That's a good boy. No offense.
God, I hope those inspection gloves are on the next boat.
Let's see scrolls.
Oh, so that's who they are. Byron Washington quarters. I couldn't place them at first.
That's right. You, sir, are trespassing. Oh, you won't be laughing, but I don't just stand there. Do something. I just saw somebody trespassing, and worst of all, don't be ashamed. I'll handle it.
Have your life experiences or anything like that. Well, that's a potential problem, yes, but like, might be more pluses than
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
You're James.
I'm a friend of the ARK Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the ARK Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary.
There's an Iron Maiden up there. A real one, with actual spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. Washington's got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the Maiden's here to stay.
Ugh, so morbid.
Well, it's purely ornamental. Huh.
It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will...
Okay.
And we're on.
Excuse me?
What?
It's funny, you know.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. That'll do. Please stop.
Excuse me! What are you doing here? Hey, you!
Someone help me!
Hey, you! This is a restricted area. Don't move!
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday.
With the final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger, oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. Wonder what's keeping them.
We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington.
You heard it?
There we are,
Copy that.
Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. Your burial mask and ceremonial dagger. Oh my, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer will preserve your body for longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me. Wow.
I'll deal with you. You just hang back.
You bet. There we are, Mr. Janice. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say died only yesterday. Oh my, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment preserve your body for longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. Wonder what's keeping them. We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington. I forget which one. Excuse me?
You stay here. I'll take a look.
Okay. There we are, Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. Final touch. Your burial mask and ceremonial dagger. Oh my, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for
set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
That's odd. Who gave the signal? Oh well. Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead. Thank you for coming. Everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
What completely irresponsible person would leave a weapon lying around? Wake up! Help! Somebody help me!
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
So long, old man.
People always are.
You had a better run than most.
And I'm
Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just...
He died
brilliant.
the way he lived.
Anyway,
Let's leave it at
enjoy
that.
your rest. You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow. So fierce-looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway,
Can't be here! Jeez! Hey! I'm gonna pop off! Good, good. Put your hands up!
Somebody help me!
Get this over with. I'm gonna fill your ass!
anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janice. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down...
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Society now. Facing a critical time, giving in for speculative.
Good evening to you and yours.
My guess is that...
Long time no see.
Nope. I have absolutely zero faith in the vault.
Hello? What? No, I don't need pet insurance. That's just preposterous.
See what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, don't I know your voice? Didn't you just call me a minute ago?
Hello, sir.
Right, I'm on to you, lady. Good night.
It's not.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of quaint. You want a bomb? Do a little research into pandemics. Some of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern
Hey there!
sanitation
Oh,
practices.
I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're trying to talk.
What if I refuse? What was...
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles. But I think we both know today.
Okay.
Get to investigate. Damn.
huh?
Young man, please behave and pick that up. So, consider becoming a citizen of the faith.
Wow.
You will never be good at basketball, my friend.
What about crop growth? Tundra's no good. Hydroponics, maybe? Okay.
What do you think that noise was? Someone should go see.
Copy that.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
Nice evening.
I suppose. A few steps back, please.
Here. I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
Society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going
Right.
nuclear.
Oh, hello.
The Great Depression times 20.
I would have said the same thing a few years ago.
Evening.
Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
May I see those blueprints again?
Sorry, sir. Not
May I
even
see those
architects are
blueprints
allowed
again,
back
please?
here.
Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment. Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you?
All right, I'm here. Are you gonna tell me what's so damn important?
Ah, Sophia. I believe you know Mr. Sinclair.
We've met. What of it?
I don't blame you for trying,
Evening,
Sophia.
sir.
Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
business. Master has concluded, Mr. Sinclair. I hope you enjoy the rest of your...
Give him all you got!
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave. Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Adore old castles like.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted... Thank you. I'm glad we don't have a problem.
To the order.
Level 5 bunker in the Svalbard facility?
You're kidding. I'm in level 3, and no offense, but I'm like 4 patents ahead of you.
Go and check it out. Come on, go. No problem.
Clear? I think we're clear.
Yeah, whatever. I'll go there. Wow.
Find out what that was.
Copy that.
Looking tremendous today, sir.
Huh? What in the...
Command, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Awesome.
Come on, stop that right now, sir!
Great. What? Hello? Is anyone there? Who's throwing stuff around?
You are not allowed here! Who are you?
No, you know what? Just leave.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts of my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
Not now.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future.
The future.
The future.
Permanent R&D facility. Who are they, Constant? Who are the partners?
yours.
Good evening, Sophia.
Dude, you know that's very suspicious behavior, right?
I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, the smart money's in green energy now, that's for sure. You can block season. Farming has beneficial side effects. Those huge swathes of land that we bought up in Antarctica.
If we all play our cards right, climate change will be the biggest cash grab in history.
That was up in Yukon territory. Zoe and
Excuse me, sir.
We're searching for the Valley of the Wendigo when our chopper goes down. We crawl out of the road and discover that we're traveling around
Hope you're well.
Looking sharp tonight.
Block.
Ah, Miss Washington. I forgot to tell you before. The bid hasn't even opened yet. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility. Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Oh, yeah. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am, what?
Not again, man, not again.
Bunkers.
Now,
A city in
they
the
are,
Arctic.
okay.
What will the
Oh,
geeks
hi.
think of next?
Get him in your sights. Pull that trigger, gents.
Jeez, you gotta help me now!
Follow me. We're losing this. We're losing this. Get ready for it.
No.
Get to the extract. I'll go full force.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to Adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of...
Idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid. Ugh.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
Hello, sir.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the ARK Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control.
Ah, good to see you, sir.
Block, this ain't over. You better believe it. Whoever you are, Constant, your days are numbered. Zoe and me will take your place, just you wait. You know who the partners are, don't you, Constant? Hope to be one of them someday? Well, keep dreaming. You'll never know what hit you. Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security.
47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded.
See you, sir.
You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Mikhail, fill me up. So the transcripts are real. Janus really
Enjoy your night.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Why have we stopped? There's no... I'll be at the harbor. Go ahead if that's what you want. It was the harbor, correct?
So, Block stuck to his guns. Why am I not surprised?
Moving in unison would have had its advantages.
fine night.
Daylight mission. I read somewhere that people go mad when it never gets dark. I really think we should push for that tinted UV dome.
They can't build that place fast enough, if you ask me.
Really important work. But it's like
Mm-hmm.
CIA or something. I wish they'd just all come out.
Those guys just love pizza. I know how it sounds, but I have talked to someone who saw this. You know.
I work the MMA circuit.
God, this is an entitlement. Would it kill you to say please?
Okay.
No! 47, that was our only lead on the partners. Abort mission.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards. Still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.